What will I be doing? Sorry about that. That game was actually pretty fun, but yeah, it crashed on me, and it's my Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do VODs for a lot of these other games, and that way there's a guarantee. I'm gonna keep it up because it's a good game and it deserves coverage. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboid though. And look at all this. 50% are saying that it's gonna be a flip-flopping eating day. Sunday Topper, it's good to see you. Radio, start the game already. Sorry, man. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer, Vaco plays. Vaco! Bullet bait. He broke the stream again, I know, right? KBK, it's good to see you. Mr. Simey, Paul Hughes. Today feels like zombie days. Dave D, some Stel Cheetos. Good to see all of y'all. Let's jump right in and let's see where we're at, what we're doing, and all that stuff. Man. It's so disappointing when I do these because I get up extra early to kind of like prepare for these games and not for Zomboid. I just kind of just like press play and go. But I mean all these other games I have to like there's such a thing that I have to do. You know, I have to like think about what I'm gonna say in the very beginning. I have to which you know it's hard enough as it is. I can barely put two words together. I have to test the game right to see if it's any good first, so that way I'm not standing around being more of a bumbling idiot than I already am. And then that happens, you know? Norm Slater from Slater Days Gaming, it's good to see you. One I went to test this morning was crazy, gave you a splash screen, then the only thing the game had in it was a screen to show the controls, and then it locked up. It is really crazy, these Next Fest games. I mean, literally. I mean, they say, yeah, come check out the hundreds of demos or whatever. But really, honestly, there's like a small percentage of good games that you can figure, you just gotta find them. Very, very difficult to find, too. It's crazy. All right, here we are at the Casa. This is Michelle, by the way. Michelle McGee with high thirst, prone to illness, slow healer, smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader, strong, keen hearing, stout. That's stout? I don't know what that is. Gymnast, that's right, and dexterous, that's her. She's 3 months and 23 days in. We're going to try to get into 4 months because that's what the thing says. I said that yesterday, but I didn't realize how much stuff I would have to do. 11,950 zombies killed. These are our skills. And like I said, I'm not going to die. You guys can just hang it up. All of you guys, I mean, you know, a clock's right twice a day, but it's not going to happen. That is like the third or fourth that kept crashing. Yeah, I had a one that was crashing on me that I really wanted to cover called Airborne Empire. That was a good game. It's a good game, but it kept crashing on me. It would I'd play it. In fact, there were a couple times where it like completely froze up my computer and it just did a hard restart. But I mean, so I went to their Discord and I was like, is anybody else experiencing this? You know, it's a pretty reputable studio. It must be just my computer. I don't know. Maybe the computer doesn't like me. I don't know. So what are we going to do today? Let's take a look at the map and figure this out. We have been slowly but surely taking out this area right here. And I think we're going to continue trying to take out this. We also want to complete this right here, and then we can officially say that we have just wiped all the zombies off of the face of the planet on March Ridge at least. I feel like we need to also, let's see. I'd like to start working on this right here because we're going to turn this into a garage. Maybe that's what we'll do today for the rest of the day. I think I have a sledgehammer someplace around here, don't I? Yeah, right over there. Just doing this one thing at a time. Too bad we can't completely get rid of this. Tear it down for resources. It's just a crying shame. Look, I gotta do it in pieces too on top of it. Man, this sucks. How you feeling today? What's up, Dragonus? Well, I was feeling really good, and then the game crashed for a game that I was covering. It is what it is. I mean, what do you do? At least this isn't wearing me out. You can't use a saw and hammer. You can't. It won't let you on this for whatever reason. They've decided that these aren't going to be the things that they want to use. Got a supply cache. Should we go over there and check it out? I think we should. Get in the car and drive. See how close it is. Looks pretty damn close. There it is. There's a lot of them. What's wrong with that guy? Oh, shit, just, oh, mother of God. Did I really just do that? 33 batteries. Fuck. Got a couple MREs. 4 MREs. Really nothing. 8 water rations. That's fine. Where do these guys come from? We've already cleared this house. Very concerning. I thought you always enjoyed eating flip-flops. I'm gonna have to look for a good recipe, I guess. Do the airdrops automatically like spawn in zombies then? Is that what's going on? Did I not bring any water with me? Doesn't look like it. It's all right. Just got to kind of get myself together here, huh? Nothing like back water. Well, hey, they were nice enough to drop it off for us, so I'll use it. I'll go ahead and drop this in here. We'll eventually start to take care of everything. Let's continue on with. I'm tired, but I'm full. I'm gonna continue on with tearing this down because this is gonna be like a big deal. Yeah, it's really weird. I think that what people were doing, they were farming these, not farming them, but like they were basically min-maxing their carpentry by hitting these churches and doing all the pews. And so the developers, their solution was to make them so you couldn't dismantle them, which is really annoying. Because it would seem like to me like it would be, I mean, it's kind of counterproductive, you know. Just my opinion. Yeah, it's not. It really wasn't the right call. Bottomless freefall. How you doing, man? Try roasting them with a reduced white wine sauce. That's funny. Just make it one big piece of dismantle furniture, and that has a really long time to dismantle. Yeah. Or just like or make these long pews like less XP. Come on, man. Well, I got a good portion of this done. I wonder if I can turn this light. It's getting kind of dark in here. Well, that didn't work. It wasn't the right call. You can still do the same thing in school cafeterias and stuff anyway. Yeah, I mean, there's going to always be ways to game this system, and it just seems like, I don't know. I mean, who cares, you know? I mean, people are going to do what they're going to do. You know, it just is. Yeah, I usually do it at schools anyway with desk and lunch tables or whatever, since I go there for early bags and books anyway. They make cars as fragile as glass, but you can't practice on pews and realism. I know, right? We'll get one or two sections done, and then we'll move on. See, 56% of you guys are smart. You know that I'm not going to die. I mean, it's going to be really hard to kill me, for real. For real. I mean, honestly, when you think about it, between my nimble skills, so this is the reasons why it's going to be hard to kill me. First of all, that my short blunt is like through the roof, and I got long blades. But the big reason is this right here. I mean, right here. That nimble skill is going to be is going to save my life because I can go backwards, and I've got keen hearing, which means it's like a halo all the way around me. I don't have to I'm not going to have to I don't have to worry so much about getting ambushed by like a lot of. I mean, I'm still real careful, but I mean, it's less likely for anything to really affect me. See, we're gonna knock these walls out all the way across like this, and then I'll build like something. Now I don't know if can I die from carbon monoxide by bringing a car into a place like this. Keen hearing is so good. What happens if I press this? Ah, there's the other one. Perfect. It makes no sense to go to another city just to grind some carpentry in the churches. Well, you know, honestly, it would make no sense, like from just like a realistic perspective. I'm totally okay on food. The whole area around me is relatively safe. It would make no sense for me to go anywhere, you know? Maybe check my traps every once in a while, but basically live here until I absolutely had to go and find food someplace else, you know? This isn't going to save you in January when you're all sweaty. 53 degrees in here. I'm okay. And cars running inside will kill you. So I'm not going to be able to like put this into a garage. I'm going to have to keep it open then? Is that what you're saying? Like, how do I turn this into a garage? I know that like a generator will kill you. I was just curious about a car. Okay, thanks, Max. Because I definitely don't want to eat a flip-flop from dying from carbon monoxide. Too bad Ian's not here. He'd be complaining right now. Just shut them off. It won't do it right away. Okay. Viago! Have you heard of the new NPC mod? I have not. Which one is it? If you use this as a garage for your car, bleach will stop you from dying. Thanks, Bullabait. I appreciate that. Somebody fixed Superb Survivors? Really? I'm so glad that this is like one of the things. You notice I'm not really getting tired, which is kind of crazy. All right, we'll stop here. Go check our traps. Wonder what the temperature is outside. 44. Can I tell what is fixed? Yeah, please do. Having a great run last night. Took the Rosewood Fire Department and fired my first shotgun. There's some powerful serotonin right there. I know, right? Indeed. Did I jump? I jumped. I went too far, didn't I? It's over here. There they are. My traps. Okay, that's done. I'm going to send the link of the discussion mod. Is that fine? Yeah, if you can do it, do it. If not, you can always join my Discord and put it in the general chat. I'm sure everybody would be interested in seeing this. You sent it very nice. I tell what is, it tells what is fixed and what's not. Okay. It definitely had some Suburb Survivors had some promise and also some big problems as well. We'll continue on doing this sledging because I want to get this done. And maybe we'll start doing logs and stuff as well. We're almost done with this anyway. NPCs are still janky, but not too much. Let's trunk test this. What do you mean? What do you mean trunk test it? Leaving old bait and traps is not a good way to get rabbits. Bait can be rotten. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's fresh bait. It's frozen. And we're getting a lot of air traffic here. Car inside of a house and you die from it. Well, we're going to test it eventually because this is going to be my garage. But what I'll probably end up doing is building something out here. And keeping this area open. Most of the bugs have been fixed, really. But I guess you're enjoying Superb Survivors, huh, Tiago? Well, I would say I would test it out, but unfortunately, this is going to be... I'm going to ride this character out all the way into the sunset. Bill 42, baby. Look at that. Wonderful. I'm a bit wet now. Grab that wood axe. Is a wood axe over here? Just a regular axe. I think I have a wood axe in the... let's grab a water, too. I'm ignoring all this water. The problem of original Superb Survivors is it was unable to run in the late game, but this one fixed it by making survivors stopping spawn in late game. Is that cool? Yeah, that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There's my axe. Guess we'll just chop these. Is this a bush or is this a cut down tree? Yeah, this is a tree. We'll go ahead and chop down some of these trees. Your recommendation is to make survivors spawn very often in this version? Well, you know the reason why it was why Superb Survivors had such an issue, and this is the thing that Zomboid is having anyway, is the problem that it has is that it when you spawn in a different, it treats every survivor like it's a like they're a player. So what you wind up having, and there's too many instances running at the same time. Beautiful. We need to find. We need to go and grab some sheetrope. I don't think I have any. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any in here. Got 4 sheet rope. I don't know if that's going to do it. You can speedrun cutting trees by pressing the move key in the direction you're facing after the axe touches the tree, or the sound of it. Really? I was about to test it out, but then I realized I really can't. Okay, so I'm gonna do it right here. That's gonna be the areas that I'm gonna get it done. How do you connect your YouTube chat with Twitch on here? Cloud9 Gaming. It's what I'm doing is I'm using something called StreamerBot.exe. If you want to get with me, I can explain it to you. Probably a lot easier through a Discord. If you want to get with me to Discord, I'll explain it to you. Because it took some working, some finagling. But it just came like that. I'm curious if these other cars are gonna be of the same. You know what? We won't even try. We'll just go ahead and just pull them out. That everything? Yeah, it's everything. Good deal. Yeah, I use streamerbot.exe. But you have to there's coding that you have to put into it to make it work. And if you're just curious about it, I can actually I'll show you. I see you decided to replace your green screen. Everybody was giving me shit, man. I might as well. Might as well. By the way, Drunk, did you miss old Suburb Survivors? Miss is a strong word. Yeah, so this is going to come over here. I'll stick it between these two windows. We'll actually move it up to about right there. Beautiful. Go get our hammer. I could do like a log wall all the way around, but I don't know if I want to. I don't think there's anything wrong with just a picture box. It took me 3 minutes to realize the thing behind you was a mini map. Yeah, there's a picture box doesn't matter either. Honestly, as far as like green screen, no green screen, cam, no cam, I really don't care. Honestly, I think that that me having a cam on actually is a negative because of my age. Like I think that you know, like if I look at my demographics of like people that watch me, typically, now this might also be because of the games I play, but typically the gist of it all is that is that my age demographics are about my age and maybe a little bit less. So I think that I would be better off not having a cam at all, to be honest with you. But you guys are, you know, want me to have a cam, so I mean, I don't really care. All right, what should I do? Should I build like a we'll go ahead and saw. I'm trying to figure out like what if I should go all the way over here and just build up like this. Drunk, that's the call for an ugly furry avatar, an imitation of a youthful speech, right? I believe you were wrong about your age. Really? What's your carpentry at? If you can just build double doors and that's it. I'm not sure. Let's see. I can always just check. I could actually just build double doors. I don't think I'm going to. See you, Santran. Thank you very much. Thank you for that tip. I might actually use it. We might end up running out of nails. Yet I'm 30 and I have no positive or negative feelings on your face cam. Oh, very, very nice. I mean, I just don't know. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, obviously, it could also mean that I just really suck. I mean, that's the other option. I don't have an opinion about it, but really, honestly, cam, no cam, it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. But you guys like the cam, so and it's really weird because when I don't use a cam, I'm actually more talkative because I have to worry about like you guys can't see me, you know? But when I have a cam, I have to like actually like I can like lean on that. It's like lazy, you know? Yeah, this is gonna be beautiful. We'll stop right here. Did I do it right here? Yeah, we'll go right here. We'll also do our laundry room. We'll finally get our laundry room done. Is that going to be enough? Beautiful. Wonder if I have Carpentry 5. Nothing in there. Carpentry 3. Well, I don't have Carpentry 5, so we'll hold off on building it completely until we find Carpentry 5. Fix myself something to eat. A little peanut butter soup. Mmm. Sounds great. Not. Sounds terrible. What else do I have here? Not really much of anything. Whole bar of butter with some beef jerky sprinkled on top. All right, I'm playing Arcade Paradise, and it's a laundromat with a small back room. I love it. Going to be a huge room. The floor space, the more floor space, the more sorting space for drunk. I know, right? You'd think you could put up a clothesline or find one. I know, right? You'll need a washing machine and dryer combo first, though. Yes. You were just so happy when you were causing people to die in multiple player, and it was expressed on your face. Like, why? That's why we like your cam. I am definitely entertained by multiplayer when people die. I gotta tell you, I love creating chaos because I like to see how people react to it. That's really the short of it. Is I just really like to see how people react to it. We'll go back and check our traps tomorrow, and I think we'll go into town, into Pine Village, and continue killing stuff. Maybe we can find a level 5. We could also go into the we might go and see if we can find a Carpentry level 5 book. We haven't had chaos in a long time, I know. When is the next chaos gonna happen? I don't know. Ask KPK, because he's the one that comes up. He's like, hey, you know what? I have an idea for this thing, and this is the way it's gonna be. And I'm like, okay. Or I'm like, I don't want to do it this weekend. You know what I mean? One of those kind of things. It usually has to be on Saturday, though, and Saturdays are such hard days for me. But yeah, we could possibly do something like that. For sure. Quest, what's happening? I played that mod a bit. I had some good laughs with the shooting accuracy seemed to be 100% if they shoot at you. So that was rough. Yeah, you can actually... Yeah, and there's other things about... Other problems with Superb Survivors in that... They're just dumb NPCs. You know what I mean? Like, they just really don't really do much. Everything is on KPK's shoulders, pretty much, yeah. I mean, all in all, like NPCs, like that's the reason why I bought the game. Right, was way back. It was in the heyday of Walking Dead, and I was like, wouldn't that be cool to actually be able to like build out like in single player, have like I guess intelligent NPCs doing things and like having to deal with that stuff, you know? And up to this point, there's not been a single game that does that well, you know? But that's the reason why I bought the game in the first place. I was like, I like the idea of like trying to survive in the zombie apocalypse and the zombie world. I like the idea of like chaos and like people running around and maybe stealing your shit and like you having to kill people and becoming friends with people and all that, the storylines and stuff like that. Which is, by the way, is the reason why I like RimWorld too. But it just hasn't happened. It hasn't come to pass yet. I mean, that was literally what 8 years ago when I bought the game. And Superb Survivors that kind of clearly shows why that is. You know, I mean, there's lots of issues that they have to do, and I think that with NPCs, what the developers are thinking is actually really smart. Like you might meet a group of NPCs, right? And they might tell you a story, and might move on, and then down the road you might find the NPCs dead in a house, or or whatever. Or like one of them, not all of them. You know what I mean? The ability to be able to like tell a story, and it would be like super immersive. But unfortunately, like Superb Survivors and Super Survivors, it really showed the limitations of what that world would look like. And the reason why Zomboid has been able to like, it was so CPU heavy, but the reason why they were able to like have like 1 million zombies in Knox County was because it was all done in grids, and like if you weren't in that grid, it wouldn't exist technically in the head of the computer or of the program, right? Until you arrive there, and then it would continue on. Which is why when you set a fire in one city, uh-oh. 62%. Okay. My light just went out. You set a fire in one city and then come back like you could leave and come back literally a week later and the fire's still going. You know what I mean? And so, Super Survivors, how they handled the NPCs was they would like, if you saw an instance, if like 5 survivors were in one city, if you ran across other survivors in another city, it would still be logging the other survivors. So it would create like lots of lag. I know, the light bulb went out. That's all right. I don't need to sleep. I can sleep in the dark. All right, let's go and see if we can find Carpentry Volume 5. And that'll be a good start right there. We need some we need a doorknob, a couple hinges to make it work. Driving that train. We're going to the community center. I'm gonna craft a couple sheet rope. Do some more over here as well. Now I was curious about this. This right here is let's see what the sheet rope does. I'm gonna move this into the because someone had mentioned this, and I don't know if it's true, but I am kind of curious if it's true. Those socks we can let's go ahead and craft. We'll craft a sheet rope from the socks. That's 0.8. Then we'll craft sheet rope from the t-shirt. 0.8. So it's not. It doesn't matter. I was curious. Somebody had mentioned that it was that the sheet rope was it was lighter for socks. I was like, huh, I've never really thought about it. Yeah, well, people like to make false claims, or maybe what it is that they read it someplace and they were like, yeah, that makes sense, and then they told somebody of influence might have told somebody, and then all of a sudden everybody was like, yeah, that makes total sense. Have we been in there? Eyes on the prize, baby. Nothing can stop us now. Is this it right here? No, it's up a little ways, right? Or is that it? We'll go in the post office too. The post office might have something as well. There it is. Cool, that was easy. Stream is laggy. It's not on my end, my friend. Hold on, what are we saying here? I think what they meant about that is if you need sheet ropes, it'd be easier to bring stocks since they weigh less at 0.1. Got it. Okay, versus the 0.8 of an already crafted sheet rope. Got it. Okay. And they tell two friends, etc. Yeah, it's not laggy. Stream is fine on my toaster. Yeah, it seems like it's okay. I want to grab I think there's a clothing store up here. I'm gonna grab some stuff for the clothing. Yeah, there it is, right there. I wonder what kind of clothes they have. Well, I can put it in my backpack. I turn off blood, zombie shadows. zombie shadows and weather particles to improve frames with such places. Just back from the bathroom, no stream stutter there. What's going on? Yeah, it's all the blood. I probably need to. What is the? There's a mod that allows you to like go in and readjust stuff, like sandbox settings. What is it called? All right, let's go ahead and do this. Works for me. Look at that, man. We can actually be fashionable in the zombie apocalypse as well. Isn't that just so nice? You can pick up ashes. We all have sorts of tips administrating the server for a while. No, ashes are like bodies, cars, or place items in that. They're like entities. You need to get rid of them individually. You can pick up the ashes, grab the brooms. Can you do that? Yes, you can pick up the ashes, but you can also destroy it with a sledge. Really? Interesting. Oh, let's go grab cabbages. We'll continue on doing this. I need to probably would be better off reading this book before I what was I doing? Cabbages. Probably be better off probably be better off reading the book before I continue on with this. And we have like a few hours. Maybe I can do a whole day of reading. Go clean your burn mess, please. Make Martridge great again. Well, yeah, that's exactly what you want to see is me sitting here trying to clean up all my shit. Like we got one rabbit. It'd be a fat rabbit. Nah, 62. I'm gonna start to dismantle some of these doors as well. Make sure there's nothing in here with me. Good deal. Yeah, it's a good thing Ian isn't here today, because he'd be complaining for sure. It's a lot of crafting today. I mean, I'm just trying to get some of the things that I've been wanting to do. Since he's not here, I can actually get that done. How big is this book? Jesus. It's going to take us a day and a half to read this. You keep mentioning Ian so much, I think you miss him, Drunk. I kind of do. He's kind of like, he's oil and I'm water. You know what I mean? I'm here just pissed off after 4 hours on the phone. Why are you, what's going on, Ian? Why are you pissed off? We can probably get through this book, or at least most of the book, and continue on. We got Master Carpentry. We're not going to get through this book, are we? Ah, hellfire. I'd be pissed off after 1 hour on the phone. Would rather not imagine 4. Yeah, you know what I usually do is like, I guess you're being held. You're being like, you're hearing bad music in your ear and stuff, and you're being held. What I normally do with that kind of stuff is I'll like completely like Google has a way for me to be able to like just when they answer, it'll call me, so I can just like avoid it. Jesus, it's gonna take 2 days. Isn't that some shit? Energy supplier from 5 years ago wanting to kick my door in when I'm not even with them. Oh, that's funny. I mean, look at this. We've done a good job. Remember when this room was like just a kitchen? Well, I don't have a lot of rabbits left, do I? 49.62. Wonder, do I have any more rabbit in here? I do. Wonderful. Gonna be good soup, man. Man, it looks like my stuff is gonna go stale really, really quick at this point. We might not be able to get rabbits after this. Deal Wolf Strike. Ian, what did you do to them? That would be my question too. I only stopped laughing about Ian owing them money. I changed supplier 5 years ago with a new meter, but they never updated the national database to the new supplier. Hence, 4 hours on the phone and it's still not resolved. Are they telling you owe money? I reported Ian, just like swatting, but with the phone company instead. Any reason why to cook the rabbit first before butchering? I think you get points for it. Like you actually get cooking XP. I'm not 100% sure about that. It might just be an old wives' tale. Don't count that as truth for sure. Somebody else can, maybe if Snow Beetle's here or maybe Vaco or somebody like that, little girl, people that play this game would be able to like definitively say that's affirmative or if I'm just being like weird about it. It is a cooking skill gain for sure. And we are now up to 1, 2, 3. We got one more level before we can do that. We're almost there at the farming level as well. Metalworking is almost up there. Electrical, we're about halfway there. I haven't checked my crops here lately. Seed-bearing tomatoes. Cool. Next time it rains, we'll throw out some more of this other stuff. I feel like books aren't that great. It takes too long, and you only get an experience bonus for a few levels. Feels not super efficient. So books are incredibly good. Yeah, they really are. Like I could show you like the difference between having a book and not having a book, and I mean it is like night and day. Incredibly different. Like if you were to let's say you're at level 8, it would take you forever to get to level 9. Not so much when you're like level 1 and it's not that important, but it really, the XP when it goes up to like for instance here, right now I got a XP multiplier of 8. I'm gonna have a multiplier of 12. I think by the time I'm finished with it, it makes all the difference in the world. 1, 2, 3, 2.5. So farming we don't need to read either. Like I need to take some antidepressants. We'll finish up this book. Actually, let's go grab a couch. If we can find a couch we like. Might just go across the street. Looks nice. Shit, really? So much for that nice couch. Won't be the burned out house. We'll try this house up here. The IG problem arises when playing on a server with 3 days. The time it takes to read a book is death. Ah. I think our server, they fixed it by making it faster, I believe. Really? Well, it says it has a 15% chance to break, and it's what's really crazy is it broke anyway. Regular reading time, Slater reminds me every time he plays. I don't know why I thought you guys had switched that up. Go search for another couch. Because there's lots of important things, like looking for couches in the Project Zomboid world, right? So this what's happening. I'm not eating a flip-flop today, if that's what you're asking. They're not a way in. %15 chance to break. Let's see what happens. There we go. Finally. There's not another way out? There isn't. Wow. Finally got the couch. Finally did. It's gonna be so nice. Looks like I'm running around like I'm constipated and really need to go to the bathroom really bad. All right, where am I gonna put it? I need to move the TV over, like, move this over here. Yeah, I'm afraid so, little girl. Well, not really. I'm just trying to build up everything, you know? All the things that I've been wanting to do that I can't because I get harassed. The pole's rigged. Well, yeah, you guys didn't know what I was going to do. I'm probably going to go up. We'll go out. We'll go out and about. For sure. Need a little bit of everything, right? Is there a pee pee poo poo pee pee mod? You know, it's really crazy. I was thinking about this, like survival games and stuff. There's like a delicate balance between like doing things, like forcing you to do things that are fun. You know what I mean? That are kind of realistic, and then leaving out the things that aren't. I think pee pee and poo pooing is like one of those things that just they can leave out of every game, for as far as I'm concerned. I forget the game. Was it Scum? Is that the game where they added like that mechanic, and it's just kind of lame, you know? We're gonna get through this book. Check my traps. Tomorrow we'll go out and do stuff. Oh, man, I might get through this book. I don't know. Sims has a bladder thing. Yeah, well, Sims is different though, because you can like, you know, they can kind of don't they like do it on their own without you like telling them that it needs to be done. Good deal. What happens if I pick this up? I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, it automatically drops down. Good deal. Weird. Look at this. It didn't. I can't pick it up. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can right click it. Beautiful. Actually, let's put it right here. There we go. We're getting there, baby. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. If you pick up a big schlong, your character is less smart. What do you mean? Drunk would have to find brown pants in game if this was the case. What? Oh yeah, right. I'd be walking around with like a. Yeah. I'll eventually pick all this stuff up as well. Get something to drink, and then we'll. Something to eat, something to drink. I'm drinking and a drinking till there's nothing I ain't drunk. We'll go ahead and just eat this. Much better, right? It's getting a little bit better. We'll move that table, the white table with all the stuff on it, eventually. We're gonna eventually need nails. Now, I wonder, how many of these do I need? Oh, look, there's a Jeep key. We'll grab that. Need 5. Need 12 planks. That's 5 right there. Plus another 3. And we probably actually need to bring it up. Let's see. Like 2 more? 3 more. One more. And I also need to build a door for this, right? Got 37 nails left. And see, just putting up those little doors, we've, because of the multiplier, because I got a 16, not a 12, but a 16. I was even wrong. I said 12, but it's a 16 multiplier. Because of that, and I have an XP boost, just by putting up those few walls, I jumped up like almost 1,000. So I will be, by the time I finish this, I'll be at level 10. That's how important those books are. That's the reason why I don't really fuck with anything unless I find the book. I'm happy. Oh, here we go. I'm happy I'm lurking today because it sounds like it's fucking boring what you're doing. Well, there's nothing wrong with a base building stream. I mean, just every once in a while. Come on, Ian. Drunky, stop top Fallout. Well, I might return to it. I might return to both of those. I come and go with that stuff. I've been lately been more interested in new games. You know what I mean? To see what they are. I'm trying to think of how to fit all that stuff into my schedule. You know what I mean? Ideally, I mean, if money wasn't an issue, right? Like if I work wasn't an issue and stuff, what I would probably end up doing is I'd probably end up doing like a Zomboid stream, a new game, and another stream all in some day, like 3 times a day. You know what I mean? It's just really hard to shuffle them around. Viper2416, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. That's a follow, rather. Excuse me. I have 11 planks. I don't even have 12. Okay, well we'll just dump these right here. Need one more plank. There it is. Let's see if I can do double doors here. Need nails. And how many hinges do I need? Hold on. Probably need 4 hinges. It looks like I only have 3. I need 12 nails. Okay. I might have a hinge down here. Yeah, Viper, come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Try to answer as best as I can. There's a hinge. I got myself a hinge. $37 nails. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this for very long. We're gonna run out of stuff. Just bought Project Zomboid. Look at some streams to get hints and tips. Okay, well, if you want some so I've been playing Project Zomboid for, I don't know, like 3,500 hours or something like that. And I can give you some hints. Right now we're just doing a building stream. Trying to think. Well, chat, let's barrel roll a bunch of tips. Beautiful. We're not going to be able to finish this. I've been playing for 35 years exactly. Can I cut down this tree? Here, I'll give a real quick rundown. So if you really, here, I'll give you like my 10 best tips I can possibly give. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna get the ability to spawn in one of 4 places, right? You got Moldrow right here, you've got Rosewood right here, you got Riverside up here, and you have West Point right here, right? In order of hardness, right? I would say Moldrow's being the most hard. Then West Point is next. Then Rosewood. And finally, Riverside. In fact, if you're going to start anywhere, I would probably suggest starting in Riverside because there are a number of places. First of all, there's a really nice storage unit over here that you can grab generators and things like that over here. If you want to like find like a good bases, someplace down here is a really good spot. It's a gated community, and the reason why it's a good spot is because there's lots of fences. So when the helicopter comes, and it will come, unless of course you do sandbox and tell it not to come. Around day 7, day 8, something like that, you're not going to get just like completely obliterated, from this. Now, obviously, the best thing to do is to find a car and get out of there. The reason why this area is so good for newbies, fences being one. Also, you have lots of houses that you can explore and find food and stuff. There's also a couple sheds down here where you might be able to find a generator. Books are pretty decent to find here as well. And then you can always go outside into like the outer reaches of Riverside, and there's like lots of houses and stuff there. You're gonna do Rosewood. My favorite place. A lot of people will say this area right up here. It's a gated community as well. It's pretty nice. It's right behind a lot of buildings for books and stuff. Now, one bad part about Rosewood is there's no hardware store, so you're gonna have to go elsewhere to find it. I like this area right here. Down here is a drive-in. That's a good place to find a working car, and then there, of course, there's a gas station right here that you can actually find stuff as well. With West Point, there is a spot right beyond here that's 3 houses. So you can do a lot of foraging, you can do a lot of hunting, you can do a lot of fishing, and it's within a stone's throw away from West Point. Aside from that, I mean, West Point is pretty stacked inside, so you're gonna have like a lot of problems. If you're brand new. In Muldra, personally, I like this area right here. Some people will argue that it's not the best area. It's the only area that I feel comfortable building in. The reason what makes Muldra so hard is this right here. It's all these buildings right here. It's just inundated. These are where you want to be, and you're not going to be able to get there anytime soon because of all the zombies. Muldra is probably the hardest one, and it was the original one. As far as skills and stuff, so I chose a repairman for this one, and the reason why I did that was because it gives me a bonus on maintenance, which is the amount of basically how long your weapon will last. And the higher it is, obviously, the better you are, the longer it takes for a weapon to go away. But there are other things that you can, and I think it also gave me a +1 on short blunt. If you're going to choose weapons, basically what you're going to do is if you want to lean into the weapons that your XP is best in, right? That you're going to get a bonus in, because it's hard in the very beginning because you're panicked and stuff. But as you start to increase your stuff, by the time you get to like level 4, it makes it really easy to kill zombies. Burglar for the win, yes. Burglar for the win as well. Creating their character is a fun part. My answer. Michael, that's not true. Learn the basics and get playing. There's no video that will prepare you for the actual experience. Yeah, in combat is kind of janky. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. We've basically torn through March Ridge, so we don't have like many zombies here left, and I'm okay with that. There are no trees. Cool. And I'm about to get into some combat if you want to watch. Right now, I'm because I'm gonna need more nails and whatnot. We're gonna finish off going into the thing, but I want to get this this building kind of done. crafted caramel. We're going to run out of nails before we finish this. So we're going to be in search of nails soon enough. San Papo, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Is that enough? I wonder if it's going to be enough for me. Yeah. How many nails do we have? I have 17 nails. Yeah, we're not going to get through this. Oh, it feels bad. We're playing with insanely rare loot, so, I've found a lot of stuff. I haven't really found, like, a lot of stuff. $11 nails. So we have enough for 5 more. We don't have it. We're going to be missing it by 1, I think. But that's all right. She's a brick. Hammer. Where'd my, there it is. Like, where'd my saw go? Go check our traps. Tomorrow we'll go into our area. Tips: fight during daylight. Always watch your moodles. Don't base in cities until you get comfortable with your with the controls. Also highly recommend having some bonus to fitness and strength in your starter build. Yeah, it's always a good thing. People don't realize, like, they discount it. Did I hear something? Son of a bitch. To make sure that there's nothing coming around. We don't need them to bust through, you know? All right, all that stuff can go. Let's get some cabbages and we'll run out and see if we can maybe get a This might be bad. Fresh and frozen right now. Kind of wondering if they're going to go stale before we can trap at this point. There's another zombie. Go simple on the first couple of builds until you get the hang of combat and moodles. Yeah, so it's really important. Like, as far as like if you want like some things that are, I guess, what some people would argue would be OP. There are a a couple traits that you can choose that will help you. The keen hearing is like such a big one. Yeah, I bet you these are turning into stale. We'll try it again. Let's remove this and see what it looks like. Rotten. I knew it. Winter's about to get real tough. Let's go and let's go fight. Maybe we can get lucky and find some nails. Snow Beetle! I told you lately how much I appreciate your sponsorship. Shamblers or sprinters? Just shamblers, Michelle the Unicorn, and welcome. Ian would tell you that would like you to believe that I'm scared of sprinters, and I kind of am. But I probably wouldn't have lived as long as I have had I chosen the other way. Here, let's go ahead and get these guys. There we go. See what we got. Into Pine Village we go. Ah, Hellfire. Weenie mode, I see, Kappa. I know it's the easy mode, Michelle. Bear with me, I'm a newbie. I should probably wear this, right? Yeah, let's wear it because we can replace it. We have a double holster now. Well, you know what? I really should have. We'll leave it right here. What else we got down here? We should probably just yell at them, right? Seems like they're all attracted to that little area down here. It seems like that's where they always go to. See how they kind of fade in all of a sudden? It's so good to keen hearing is just so good. Oh, no, you don't. You take some beta blockers, probably. Important tip, take all the cool clothing because nothing is more important. Exactly. Ooh, there is a whole bunch of them. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry, I'm looking for a job right now, and anytime I get like a phone call, I have to answer it, regardless of whether it's for real or not. Oh no, you don't. Jesus, man. Right, this could be very bad. Can I take them? I don't know. Definitely not. Later, losers. I really need to find an operating base so we can, like, we're not driving back and forth forever. Really, really nuts the how they're like pouring into that area. But we'll have that area cleared. It probably, I don't know. Maybe not today. I still haven't done that. No, I don't really need it. Although I do need. We'll check it tomorrow. You know what? Fuck it. We'll check it today. Let's check it today. Oh shit. Where'd he come from? Nothing in there. Hopefully he ain't gonna shoot at me. I'm one of the good guys, man. There's nothing in here. Oh, shit. Really don't like this area. Are you on a ridiculously rare loot or just insanely rare? Insanely rare. We've already checked this, I know. Can't remember if we checked in here. I think we did. Don't know if I checked any of these things over here either. Plaster powder. Leaf rake. All the important things for sledgehammer. Here's our washer and dryer. Is that a helicopter making noise? Yeah, it's from Expanded Helicopter. It makes things more interesting. I don't think this is going to have anything, yo. I don't. I honestly don't think that this is going to have like much of anything for us to really look at. But I mean, we can check it out. Ah. Maybe I was wrong. There's an ass ton of stuff. Fuck. Shit. I'm full up. Cool. We'll have to come back for it. There's mission control right there. Ground control to Major Tom. Check your engines and put your helmet on. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna check out. You talking about this hangar? Yeah, it's a death trap. It is bad juju for sure. But we got weapons. I can we might head back up there and clear out all the rest of that other stuff tomorrow. I do a sweep. I'm gonna do a sweep around. It seems like there are zombies kind of like are starting to like come down a little bit. I just need to make sure that they're not gonna like do anything that they regret. Looks good. Let's take a look at what we have. I got 3 boxes of 12 gauges. We're out of room. Wow. Six boxes of 38s. We might end up grabbing those 38s. Got a big canister of 223s. So I could potentially use my 49 rounds of 45s. I'm thinking. It's in good condition right here. I could take my 38. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And come back to our... How many rounds will this be? $350 rounds. We could do that. That hangar should be emptied of Zeds now, considering the amount of helicopters that have flown from overhead. No, I actually, the way that the hangar is done, I don't know if you saw it. It's not like an open hangar. It's like literally like it's corners and stuff. It's like it's something that would give me pause. Definitely give me pause. I think we need a poll to decide if the hangar is a death trap. Let's do a poll. Let's see what you numbskulls think. Because you can already see I'm not going to be eating my flip-flop today. I mean, maybe not, unless, of course, you guys send me someplace and do it. Let's see. Is a hangar a potential death trap? There you go. Numbskull. You know, numbskull. Yes, exactly. I'm going to stretch my legs, y'all. %60 are saying yes. It is. I'm telling you. I went in there for a second. I was like, nope. You guys can say what you want. I'm just telling you the truth. Just seeing how full the water is, because it will go down eventually. But I saw broccoli. Did I not? Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe this is where I saw it. There it is. Got one dead rabbit left. And I'm going down and wait. You ate all the flip-flop yesterday, just saying. What are you going to find? A plane? I'm not going to find anything, I'm telling you. Sagnat said, I'm not going to find anything, but potentially nothing, and even greater potential, death. I already know it. That's the reason why I've been avoiding it. 56% are saying yes. I'm telling you. I already know. Not today, Satan. Not today. Maybe today. We might go back there. There's more stuff. Maybe we'll go back there. We'll go back there then. Fine. Fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta say YOLO. You know, you gotta say fuck it. We're gonna go in. Forward. Because you guys are always right. Although I really think what we should do is we should go back down into this area right here and raise some hell. Right here. We should go down into here. Into this area right here and raise some hell. Let's you want to do a poll for that too? 54% are saying yes, it's a death hole. Let's do another poll. Let's see. All right. Raise hell with a gun in Pine Village, or hangar fun. Here we go. We'll see what you guys think about that. Another poll. Oh my God, you guys are unreal. Really? All right. Whip out the Pros Pro and get it done. Okay, so we'll go there and finish up looting that little area. 7:40 in the morning. I'm gonna go check my traps and maybe get some. Uh-oh. Not paying attention. Wonder how long it had been off. I mean, it's freezing now. Yeah, it's starting to freeze. Out of my way, car. Jesus, it's foggy. We're in November now. Oh, shit. Wrong car. If you only had a parking space. We got parking spaces. We can do these nails. We'll probably do that in the next stream. Finish out that place. Wow, it's foggy. It is crappy out here. Do I want to go out there when it's like this? When visibility's like this? The answer's no. Just realized why I'm so heavy. Yeah, we'll go out. We're going to go ahead and do it. What could go wrong? Actually, we're in disassemble stuff. Oh, look at her in her wedding dress. Will you still love me tomorrow? Four nails. You'd have plenty of nails now, right? 7 nails. 12 nails. 13 nails. $14, $15, $16 nails. And lots of planks. Go ahead and grab all these planks. 6 planks. Okay, that's good enough. It's just too foggy. It's too foggy to go to risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit, man. It's just not worth it. But I can finish these walls off. I think this increases my strength anyway, right? That's 4. I thought it was 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. 12 of those left, and I got a pile over there. Maybe we'll be able to finish this off. My lucky hat. I know. I don't want to lose it just yet. I'll do 1. Is there any more? It's going to be foggy all day, I think.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things.
I'm running things. Lazy days. What's happening, man? Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Cool, so we got this right here. Level 9, man. Level 9. $14 nails. $16. $17, $18, $19. $20, $21. I'll do a couple more just to be on the safe side. $24 nails. Imagine the months of unwashed hair. I've washed myself. I've washed myself. I've totally washed myself. I'm a washer. I have. We should be able to finish this up now. Maybe not. Maybe we just need one more after this. We're out of nails. Oh, no, we're out of planks. Okay. Yeah, we got enough nails. Cycling!
Lazy Days subscribe to the channel.
Thanks again, Lazy Days. I appreciate it. My eyes weren't working that well. I was like looking at it. I was like squinting, trying to see what the name was. I mean, this is nice, right? How many nails we got? We've almost got this entire thing done. 11 nails. Oh, my kingdom for a box of nails, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Another airdrop. It's probably gonna be nothing though. We should go check it out. It's close by. Someone loves us. It must spawn in zombies along with it. Doesn't look like 16 batteries. I don't need 16 batteries. There's nothing here. Let's say, come on, man. Need to cut down a couple more trees. Then we can finish off the, how many nails do I have? 5 nails. Think I might have enough. We're not gonna have enough. Damn it. Maybe we will. Let's see. 6 planks. Need 4 nails. 1 doorknob, 2 hinges. We can do this. Just get it done as much as we can, you know what I mean? Just enough. Somehow I got 2 doorknobs out of that deal. Cool. Wonderful. So once now that we got this, we can go ahead and kick that out. Let's go ahead and do that. Almost every door has 2 knobs. Thanks, God. Fuck yeah. Go see what it looks like now. There we go. Drunk story, one to each side, and then one opening it. How about this? A drive-in church. I know, right? It looks good, right? We can bring all our cars in here. And hopefully no zombies bust down those doors over there. Because we actually have a couple doors that we have to worry about. One of them being this one right here. I know, Wire, right? We're gonna do it. We're gonna actually like put stuff in there and like actually make it work. I can't believe it. Let me drop some of this stuff. And tomorrow we'll go back into the deal. Keep my doorknob right there. I have so many cigarettes. What happens if I put it over here? Let's see what happens. Wow, that's a lot of cigarettes. We're gonna grab half. It hadn't been easy, but we've managed to do what I was hoping to do today. Partially because I wasn't being harassed by Ian about it. This better hot. Better hide. No, I can't die. You have no excuse to do this tomorrow. I will. Come on, Ian. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I don't think, unless I want to add stuff to it. I might want to add stuff to it. Who knows? And here we go. I wash myself. I've never regretted taking Smoker, I know, right? Infinite Summer Gaming, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. I mean, it's in good shape. We got a ginormous garage. We've repurposed this church to do things that we wanted to do. I'd like to find a forward operating base, but we're gonna go to the hangar in the morning and kind of go from there.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
BBF, Conan, Exiles, Deuce, Astronauts. Thank you so much for the follower. I appreciate it. Or the sub, moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll go into the hangar. We'll do the hangar, just because you guys are wanting me to do it. But if I die, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just being for real. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Why won't it close? Son of a bitch. Oh, oh. I'm gonna patrol around here and make sure that there's nothing over here. We look all right. I'd be pissed eating a flip-flop also, I know, right? Bill 42 can't come fast enough. What have I done with myself? What do you think? The motherfucking death trap. Say something!
BBF, Conan Exiles Deus's Astronautas subscribe to the channel.
Ooh, what a mouthful. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, nothing in there. There we go. We did it. You happy now? That's a motherfucking death trap. I couldn't even imagine if there were zombies in there. I mean, we've pretty much cleared out everything, so there's not. But my goodness, that would have been tough. I haven't opened all the boxes. I wasn't sure I wanted to. I want to say that's it. Pretty sure I've been here. I have not. All right, we've cleared out everything. We haven't gone into this building right here, but I'm just kind of, I just don't think there's going to be anything in it. $8:40 in the morning. We're gonna head back down. I'm gonna raise some hell. I told you I was gonna raise some hell. I feel like raising hell. We're gonna build the best base. I'm not gonna worry about those guys. Maybe I will. Start with over here. Iron Mini. There it is. Let's back it down. Let's back it a little ways. Just in case we don't want to get like completely like busted open. Looks like that would be a good space right there. The pathing's kind of janky. Here we go. Take some pills. Why is it double fire on me? Fuck off. There's a lot of them. Shit. Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. I don't think my little 38's gonna do much. Shit. This isn't gonna be how I die. Just trust me, I'm not gonna let myself die. I'm just surprised at how many zombies there still are. All right. I think I raised a lot of hell. Ah, shit. Insane pops, man. Insane pops. Told you, fire his gun, then run. So, well, did you see how many there are? Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even fair how many there are. Life's not fair. I'm just surprised at how that gun really must be really loud, because did you see all the zombies that came? I mean, it's like ridiculous how many zombies there were. Isn't the greatest weapon in the world. Do they have like long hearing or something? Because they are sure just pouring out, aren't they? Crazy. Just wondering, if I fire a gun now, right? Like right here, will they have enough time to come to the spot? And if I run, when I come back tomorrow, will it be full up again? You just have to clean them up. I'll whack you, zombie. Is this car over here the same as mine? Where is it? It's right up here someplace. Right there. Is that the same car? That looks really close. Fucking tree. Probably need to check these. Go check it out. Yeah, I'm probably going to. Kind of look like the same car model. It looks like it's in much better condition. We're gonna check the tires on this. The problem with these cars is that you can't just like flip them into like the tires are very specific. Everything on it is very specific. So if you can't find it, you just can't find it, you know? Look under the hood. Tires are still looking okay. Actually, I can change the tires out on this. And the muffler. What can I not use with this? Or do I need I do need specific ones, right? Improvised vehicle armor. How do we do that? I can actually do it. Metal mask, welder mask, propane torch, 2 metal pipes, 20 nails. 20 nails and 10 planks. I'm not going to be able to do it. I could do it. Yeah, it's good enough to fix the hood. Hood's at 0. Go grab my propane torch. A small metal sheet. No, I have bigger ones over here. Good deal. So improvised metal. I need a lot of stuff to get armor, but we can definitely make it work. Cool. No armor for that model. Really, that mod is visuals only. Really? Well, this is good. This is good. Let's take a look at this, and we'll be. I'm done here. 12,000 zombies killed, 3 months and 29 days, almost to month 4, which is good. Our weight's going to be a problem here shortly. It just is. I do need to go. I want to go back down there and like continue to clear out cars. So we're going to do that. I might grab some more metal pipes. Maybe do some. Maybe go and grab some crates and stick it over in our garage. I could probably do a second gate if I wanted to. Been a pleasure hanging out as always. Take good care of yourself, Drunk. Thank you, Dragonus. I appreciate it. It'll get bloody, but Hood will take direct damage. Really? So it's just all for looks. So we're going to do it for looks, nothing else. We did it all for the lookie. The lookie. The lookie. So we could have that cookie and stick it up our yeah. Yeah, real quickly, BBF, Conan Exiles, thank you so much for the sub. Lazy Days as well. Viper2416 for the follower. And Toxic Electrode for the follower as well. Manwork for the follower yesterday. I missed. And guys, once again, the flip-flop stays intact. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be, I don't know what we'll be playing. We'll probably end up doing. End up doing a new game. I'm gonna keep Zomboid probably off the docket for tomorrow. Another great stream. Thanks, Drunk. Hey, Michael, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Oh, shizzle, I got to go get ready for work.